Good morning and welcome back to As They Grow Up. Today I'm going to be showing you our recent grocery haul. This grocery haul is not our typical grocery haul. It's what we needed to get for our Thanksgiving meal. So before I get started on showing you guys exactly what was included in our grocery haul, I want to let you know what we're going to be fixing with everything. So for starters, I'm going to be doing homemade rolls. And then I'm going to be doing a sweet potato casserole. I'm also going to do a Brussels sprout side. We are, also, my kids are so untraditional. I love pumpkin pie so much, especially homemade pumpkin pie. And I made that last year. But this year, they did not want pumpkin pie. They do not love it as much as I love it. So they have requested banana pudding, which is weird to me for Thanksgiving. I guess it's just me. I don't know. So anyway, banana pudding. And then we're also going to be doing some chocolate chip cookies on top of that. Along with the side dishes, usually Ryan smokes the turkeys. Last year he worked from home because of everything that was going on in the world. So that made it a lot easier. We smoked the turkeys on Wednesday. So they were ready on Thursday. And I think the year before that, he actually got up super early and smoked them. I mean, really early. So they would be done in time for us to eat. Well, this year, he is covered up at work and he can't take off the day before Thanksgiving. And we really hate to do it on the day of Thanksgiving because it's rushed and it can be unpredictable on when it's going to get done. And you've got family waiting and you've got some dishes that are done and some that aren't. So we decided that we're going to do it on Wednesday, but here's the kicker. He's not going to do it because he can't get off work. I have never used the smoker. And so what we're going to do is I always get the stuff ready to brine. He does part of the turkeys and get the brine ready while he does that. So we basically have a team going on the night before we smoke. So we're going to get that started tomorrow. But I'm in charge of the smoking, so he's gonna help me get it started on Wednesday morning before he goes into work because I have no idea. And luckily, he's always taking notes, so he's gonna break the notes down so I can kind of see what I'm supposed to do, when I'm supposed to do it. And of course, if I get stuck, then I can always call him and say, "Help me," because I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. I don't ruin everything. But that's going to be the plan. So with all of that said, I will show you exactly what I bought today in order to get our meals started. Real quick, before I get started, I also forgot to mention that I'm going to be doing a green bean casserole. I didn't include that a minute ago. And also, maybe, possibly, we'll see, a dressing. My mother-in-law was going to do the dressing, but she's got a little one in her house, and I remember how hard it is to cook holiday meals with little ones. You know, ours are 11 and 14 now, so it's a lot easier. But anyway, so I told her that if she ran out of time and didn't have time to do the dressing, then I've got the recipe that my grandmother used and my mother used, that I could just make it really fast. So just in case is what I did is I bought the stuff that I'll need for that because I never have that stuff on hand. The only thing I had on hand that I would actually use for that was chicken. So that was in the freezer already. I've got to thaw that out today. But other than that, so I've got all of that ready to go just in case she needs it. And if she doesn't need me to, then we'll just fix it and enjoy it here for us. So let me go ahead and flip the camera around and show you everything that we got today. Okay, so we will start off with the produce first. So I have green beans, and we got some bananas for the banana pudding. I've got cilantro and Brussels sprouts, 2 cloves of garlic, some shallots, 2 avocados, and some thyme. We also have some poultry seasoning because I was all out of that, and ghee. This was all I could find at the store today. Minced garlic. We have got kosher salt. I have 2 bottles of honey, some whipped topping, the orange juice. I just got a small one because we don't really drink orange juice in our house, but I needed it for a recipe, so that should work perfectly with just a little bit of leftovers. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I also have 2 sweet teas. This is actually what I use in my turkey brine. Milk, 2 boxes of vanilla wafers. This one is not for Thanksgiving. The boys were actually out of pickles. Semi-sweet morsels. We have some sweetened condensed milk. I did get vegetable broth, and I got 5 of those. Chicken broth. I have 2 butters, one salted and unsalted. Different recipes. I need it for different things. I also have some unbleached all-purpose flour. And I think that's it. Oh, and some Jell-O. So that was what I got at Walmart. And then Walmart was out of stock on some things, so I had to go to our local grocery store, and this is what I got there. We have used this in deep fried turkeys before, and I picked it up. Now, I'm not sure if I can convince Ryan that we should use it in our smoked turkey, but I got it anyway. If not, we'll use it for something else. This is for the dressing that I'm going to be making. So I add this, some chicken stock from the chicken, and just some other things in there. Cornbread, a bunch of other stuff. And then I picked these up today. This is not what I'm going to be fixing on Wednesday. I mean, it would be hard to get this thawed out, but our grocery store had these on sale, so I went ahead and picked this one up. And then I also got just a small breast. So that is what we got there. So that is everything that we purchased today for our Thanksgiving grocery haul. Okay, so that is what we ended up getting today. We had to make 2 stops, which wasn't that bad. I was expecting to possibly make 3 because our Walmart is in a different town. So when they were out of stock on some of the things I needed, the little guy that we were talking to inside Walmart was telling me that the herb seasoning that I was needing was absolutely sold out. And he had some people who said the grocery store had sold out. And so I stopped by the grocery store on my way back, closest to that particular Walmart, because I thought, well, if they don't have it, then I can stop in the one in my town and see if they have it. But by chance, they actually had the stuffing mix, and that's when I went ahead and got the turkeys because they were on sale, and there was no sense in coming to my town just to get turkeys. It was the same turkeys across the board. So that was that. Now, stay tuned because I try to at least bring you guys in the kitchen with me while I prep. I'm not sure how it's going to work out this year. Usually I meal prep on Wednesdays. But given that I'm going to be hopefully doing it right, smoking on Wednesday, I'm not sure how I'm going to get this all figured out because I like to honestly have the desserts made on Wednesday. And then also, like for the sweet potato casserole, I like to already have the sweet potatoes cooked and mashed. The Brussels sprouts, I like to already have those shredded. That way, come Thanksgiving Day, I just have to assemble everything and cook it. So we'll see how that goes. I may end up doing some of this when Ryan gets in from work. And when he gets in from work, then he can relieve me of the smoking, and then I can come in and get some more stuff done. But until then, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.